Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another big match critique. The Pain Train Preston Quinn going to take a look at a big three-way match that was sent to me by Obadiah Batten. Going to get ready to share the screen here. I have not watched this. This is my first time watching it. I always like to get a genuine reaction. So we're going to see what we got, what he has going on here. Optimize video, share. All right. Take this thing here. I never am a fan of three-way matches. Psychology's always messed up. Smart, roll out of the ring, let the other two guys work their little deal. Get a regular opening to a three-way. Crowd into it. Bring his face up higher. I know I'm not supposed to be critiquing these two guys, but you need to show his face so the crowd can see him, see the emotion. Just the whole technique on this headlock's not good. I'm assuming the taller one is the heel. Didn't let the baby face shine at all. Already going to chopping him. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. There's no reason in the world to do that this early. There you go, up and over. Nice little drop kick with that crowd into it. All right, here comes Obe. Clothesline in the back. That'll be clearly the one that spends more time in the gym than any of the others in there. I'm not sure yet what. I've not even asked what Obi's gimmick is as far as having the slacks on, because every time I've seen him, he's had gear. So I'm assuming this is something he does up there. Oh, God, I turn my phone down. Pick up the pace a little bit, Obe. That's a little bit slow for the little bit that's happened to him. He needs to be fighting. He's not dead. Authority with the kicks in the corner. Oh, good adjustment. I saw that. Wow, I hate three ways. Dude has no life. The babyface is dead. He's had nothing. Worst thing that's happened to him is a drop kick to the leg. He's not selling his leg, and he's dead. And all of a sudden, he's going to show life because the spot's coming. Yeah. As I said in one of my other critiques, I am so tired of ring apron bumps. Good clothesline on the outside. It's good you're going after his leg, but just be more aggressive with it. Has nothing to do with the execution as much as it does the aggression. I'd like to see, just go after that thing, man. Really make people, get people's ire up because of what you're doing. Now, see, I like that. He's got the hair to do that. You come in the ring with hair like that, that's what's going to happen. I'd have snapped him even harder on that clothesline. Good suplex. What you need to remember, people that are watching this, is as a heel, you're allowed to be methodical, but when you execute, you have to be able to ramp up that intensity and snap things off. And you see, he's not jawing at the crowd. That's good. He doesn't need to get that kind of heat. He's getting heat by beating on the baby face, which the baby face is not doing him any favors because he's not fighting. And he has to fight. If you want a crowd to get behind you, if you want to get your team back in the game, you got to throw first downs. That referee is not counting. Why? He's choking him on the rope. Jesus. Right in front of the referee, and he's not counting this. Unbelievable. Might as well cheat. Referee ain't gonna do nothing about it. Jesus Christ. Maybe this is a no disqualification match. I have no idea. But like I said, the babyface is doing no favors. He's not asking for help. Oh, horrible. He's not asking for help from the crowd. He's not doing anything to get their emotions. Another apron. This guy is indeed terrific. This kind of a cover right here. You cover me like that, you're not getting another move on me in the match. That is just horrendous. Like he's up by 28 in the fourth quarter, and the other team's crowd has left the building. Oh, terrible sell. My man hit him with a jawbreaker, and he didn't even grab his mouth. Got to be more animated. This dude needs to show fire, man. They done beat on him for 10 minutes, apparently, and he's just like, okay, I'm going to kick on him a few times. I don't even care about the sequencing as much as I do the small stuff. Look at old boy is over here writing a book talking while he's getting beat up. Unbelievable. He's not even hiding it. Yep, everybody get in position because here comes a dive. At least Obi tried to fight before it happened. He's finally showing some life as a baby man, but he's back to going slow and just setting up a spot. I mean, it should be boom, boom, boom. It should almost look like he got a hot tag. Shocker. Don't let the baby face get too much on you, huh? No transition whatsoever. Just spot to spot to spot. Got to be better about positioning and setting people up for stuff. And good. I'm glad we cut him off. I'm not sure if this is elimination. I apologize for not knowing the rules. That would be why he was trying to pin two guys at once. He may have been trying to eliminate them both. If it's not an elimination, then no reason to have to try to pin them both. That was a terrible spot call by the babyface, right in front of everybody. See, the crowd wants to cheer for that dude. He needed to get more, man. Oh, my goodness. Man, he really should hit that spot. That place would have blew. Dang. This guy has to stay over for some reason. Good little spot. No reason in the world to have to drag guys around like that. There needs to be better setups. Completely missed Obi. Obi's shoulders up. Just fundamental mistakes. You know, the action is okay. I mean, it's indie, but it's a lot of fundamental stuff going on here. That's the problem that makes me want to tune out. The baby face is over. You know, the guy with the long hair is over. It just he's against two heels, which makes the triple threat matches are horrible. It's really hard to have decent psychology. And then you got one of the heels in there that's constantly trying to keep himself over. And the babyface doesn't know. He knows how to execute very good moves, very, very exciting moves, but he doesn't know how to. He doesn't understand how to get the crowd behind him more emotionally. He needs to be doing that while he's selling. That was a nice standing drop kick by Obi Tynes. Now, like right here, too much time. I'd get on him and I would attempt to stick him with something big and have him reverse. I would have done that 5 seconds ago. And there's a reverse, but it wasn't big. He's out of nowhere, and now he's hot tagged. Oh, that was bad. You could have easily went into this whole sequence by going for something big and having him slip out of it and then start going hot on you instead of just running into it. Big move. Make sure you make the save. There you go. All right. So what we learned here is that the big guy in the match put himself over constantly during the match and went over in the end. The only saving grace that I thought I was going to see was that the babyface was going to go over. And he got stomped out and he finally made a comeback, but he wasn't spirited while he was selling. And the heels, Obi, my biggest takeaway is just get on him more. There's a lot of kind of hit something a little lackadaisical, then go back up. Get on him. You don't have to always be pounding on him, but get him, move him around into the corner. You know, boom, boom. Pick him up for a slam, have him slip behind, hit the ropes, duck one, catch him with something else. But you keep him alive. You keep yourself moving. You keep the action going. Nothing you could have done could have made the match better with the other guy that was in there. His psychology is completely messed up. I don't know his name, but, and I'm only giving an honest critique. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He could very well be a good wrestler if somebody would sit him down and say, hey, you know, these are some things that you need to work on. Your execution's fine. Stay away from the trendy ring apron bumps. That is just happening all over the place. Everybody's seen it. It's wore out, and you have no regard for the physical well-being of the guys you're bumping on the hardest part of the ring. Though, you know, just those things would help. More fire from the baby face, more emotion out of the baby face. You know, just sell what gets hit. Make sure the crowd can see the emotion. That's the biggest takeaways from what I just watched. Again, three-ways are hard, and it's hard for me to give you this is a specific critique to you. I more have to just critique the match overall in general. I think it would have been better had you had more involvement in it, aside from the taller guy that was clearly there to put himself over. So anyways, thank you again for joining me on this. And thank you, Obadiah Tynes, for letting me critique the match and letting me publicly critique it, and we can help out everybody as a whole. Till next time, Pain Train Preston Quinn signing off. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. Smash it. The like button, hit the little bell there on the side so that every time I post something, it gives you a little alert. You can go check it out.